God, I need to get a haircut. So, while I'm sitting here playing Scrabble, I thought maybe I'd tell you something about the camera I got. It is the Samsung HMX-E10. And it's also apparently called the Samsung Memory something or other. Here, I'll get the damn box and you can look at the box. Alright, here we go. The box makes it look so, like, standard that you'd almost think this is a freaking off-brand or something. But no, it's Samsung. So there you go. The Memory Cam. Didn't that sound like something you'd buy, like, on a street corner or something? Yeah. Samsung Smart Camcorders. Innovation makes it easy. So, as you've probably been able to tell from one of my videos at least, this does do 1080p video. But in another video I will explain why I'm not going to be doing 1080p video. Fact of the matter is that even though this can do 1080p video, it doesn't do 1080p video very well. I wish it did. Oh, I wish it did. And I wish that my computer could handle 1080p video editing. But long story short, it can't. Not very well, at least. I was barely able to do the one that I uploaded, and that was very poorly edited, I think, at least in my estimation. I got this for 80 bucks. Well, I got it for 72, and then I got an $8 4 gig memory card, which saves in 720p 49 minutes, in 1080p 27 minutes of video. So it's like, yeah, at least my videos won't be too horribly long, right? And that's why I'm doing 720p, because I want to do hour-long videos. No, it's because I want to be able to edit it properly without any issues. And I'll discuss that later. But you're probably wondering about the features of the camera. Well, one of the features it has I can show you right now. Hey, look at that. I'm moving the lens of the camera freely. Woo! No, I'm not moving the camera. That's the actual lens. See? You can't see anything? It's because it's going between frames. Yeah. It has a 270 degree swivel lens, as it purports to be. So you can shoot yourself, or you can flip it around and shoot around, or wherever you want to shoot, basically. And for a kind of dinky little camera like this, that's actually pretty cool. Also on this camera, there are a few small things. It only records in 720p and 1080p. There's no 480p, there's no 480i, there's nothing like that. It's only 720p and 1080p. I don't know why, but you know, that's kind of the shortcomings that you have to expect with a $72 camera. It was marked down from $179.99, so I kind of expected that there would be something wrong, but most of the complaints about it were from people who clearly didn't know anything about video making in the first place. So I just, you know, threw them off. I'm like, whatever, it looks good and sounds good. And the videos I saw of people who had shot with this camera, the videos looked pretty good. And so I said, yeah, I'm going to go for it. I have 80 bucks to spend on a camera. That's right in my budget. That's perfectly fitting my budget. In fact, it just barely perfectly fit my budget. So I went for this one, and I don't care. 80 bucks, I don't regret a goddamn thing. This is a pretty damn awesome little nifty little thing. It's got a touch screen. Honestly, it looks kind of like I've never really had a touch screen before, so I don't know what is good and what is bad for a touch screen, because I've never really messed with touch screens before. All I can tell you is that this one kind of looks a little cheap. It's not exactly your iPhone type thing, but this is in the general shape and size of an iPhone. In fact, okay, let's see. Actually, it's smaller than this. This is my MP3 player, and this is just a bit smaller than the camera, and that's my cell phone. So yeah, it's not exactly a huge thing. It's a tiny little thing with a tiny little touch screen, 2.7 inches. And it's got a feature for panorama shots that I still haven't been able to figure out quite well enough. It's got 5 or 6 little filters. Honestly, that's about it. It can shoot very high quality images, just pictures, as well as video. You can take it just about anywhere. The charge that I'm experiencing here is actually not very good. I mean, it went from 3 bars to 1 bar in probably about a half hour of using it. But then I'm not going to be using it for extended periods of time because I won't be able to because I don't have a big enough freaking memory card right now. So yeah, it's like it has its shortcomings, okay? I realize this. I fully admit it. I know it. But on the other hand, I'll be able to do videos hopefully quicker with this and have greater mobility with it. And it's an actual fucking camera this time around, not a fucking webcam. So, you know, there are benefits to this. This isn't just some toy. This is like my finally getting around to getting something proper for my fucking videos. And that's just the thing. This is for my YouTube videos. Okay? I'm trying to take these just a little bit seriously. Not very serious, like seriousness. This is the most serious thing you will ever see. But, yeah, I am trying to take it a little bit more seriously in that, you know, I don't want people to think I'm completely unprofessional. But I do want to, you know, just for my own sake. Because I don't like to put up videos that look like crap, you know? That's why I rarely ever put up videos before, because I knew every time I put up a video that it looked like crap, because all I had to work with was a fucking web camera. And even the web camera on this laptop, which is, as you may have noticed, not that great. And I'll talk about that in future videos too. But, you know, up until now I've only had web cameras to mess with, which limits the mobility, it limits what you're able to do, the fact that it is relying on your computer, which is trying to do other things at the same time as recording, means that there's always a possibility that something's going to get fucked up. Less of a chance with that on a actual camera, even though it is kind of like a dinky little thing that kind of looks like I'm going to break the damn thing. But yeah, it's just your basic top of the line VCR. Tell me where that movie is from. What movie that's from? No. God, me and movie quotes today. It's just your basic little handheld camera on the market right now. I wouldn't even. Comparing this to a flip camera, I bet the flip cameras are better than this. But if they aren't, I'd be surprised from all the good things I've heard about them. Like, if this was better, I'd be like, really? Really? If you thought that the flip cam was great and this is somehow better than the flip cam, wow, what were you thinking? This is just, it's featureless. There's nothing going on here, you know? It works for what I needed to do, and that's why I got it. But it's nothing to write home about, honestly. So anyways, the Samsung HMX-E10 memory cam. Look forward to seeing some videos from me in the future through the use of this new camera. Catch you later. Peace! But I do... Oh, look. One of the bars came back. That's weird. Oh my god, you guys. He's like so unprofessional. And it's got... let's see. What else does it have? Stuff? Yeah. And then you'd be like, oh, I know what... The box just fell. That's okay, because we can just walk around and get it. Oh, yes. With a camera like this, whoa! Okay. With a camera like this, I can just move around freely at my leisure. Now, with the magic of editing, you'll see none of this. Ha ha! God, I need a haircut.